Welcome back guys to a new Boom Wish video. First things first, don't forget to go over to the shop and you can see over here there's some free upgrade tokens. It seems like Boom Beach is trying to make it up for the fact that some players have been reduced back down to level 1 rank, which I think is pretty unfair. They should probably bring everyone up to at least to rank 10. I think just bring everyone up to rank 10, and I think that would be a pretty good idea in order to make up for that. Instead of giving us, 500 keys yesterday and now today 500,000 upgrade tokens, which is good, but I don't think it makes up for that too much. But let's see, we're here back to another Boom Wish video. This is our base so far. We have managed to unlock we unlocked Everspark first, and then we went ahead, got the Warriors boom cannons, maxed out the boom cannons, and we switched to this base design. Once we got Captain Everspark, things were pretty much smooth sailing, guys. We fell out of rank 11 yesterday, but then we were able to climb back up pretty well easily. Everspark's ability, so I'll go over here. Let's watch this replay. Everspark's passive ability, Critters, is not only able to distract the defenses, but also able to clear mines. Now, one thing about the mines I will say is that if you do have mines, guys, don't make it clustered like this over here, because if you do that, the opponent can simply use one critters to destroy all those mines, as I'm about to do for this player. So you can see right there, trapped one boat of critters, not one boat, but one critter, and all those mines are dead, and there's another critter. So all of his mines are dead. So what I would probably recommend is, if you do have mines and even boom mines, just spread them out of the base so that the opponent can't take them all out using single critters. So you see over here the tanks battle, pretty much straightforward. Using critters as distraction, I'm using Captain Everspark's hacking ability to take over some of these buildings. She's still level 1 there, so doesn't really do too much. It's just mainly her passive ability that helps out a lot. And going with all tanks, since they are maxed out, no need to switch it up right now. So you can see I have spread out my boom mines, and except for back here. So back here people throw down critters at the very end, so I do have some regular mines to destroy the critters when they get back there. But if you have critters over here, let me zoom out here. If you place mines around here, just make sure to spread them out, spread them out everywhere, so that the opponent is constantly having to deal with mines as they go up the base. So here we are, we've got 2 chests over here, so let's go ahead, get into a battle. Okay, we're both ranked 12, this should be a relatively fair match. I like his mine placement, I can use critters there. And over here, let's just start throwing them all out. We can chart every single boat this time, because we do have our gunboat energy maxed out as well. So that's nice. And I will use Captain Everspark's ability right here in just a second, as soon as we get into the cannons, because I want to take control of the cannons with their remote. And right about now, I think is a good time. Sometimes the tanks destroy the defensive building before you can hack it, and the hack sometimes goes to waste that way. So let's put down some more GB over there, guys. We are moving up. I'm gonna do a hack right now, and the hack is gonna go to that rocket launcher. So if there is a boom cannon right over here, it's gonna be nice to put down a hack once you pass this area over here, and the hack will target the boom cannon like I do have in my base. And here we just take it out relatively fast here. So I've been getting times of 2 minutes 40, which has been pretty decent. But this time a little bit slower, I guess. But we're still collecting our chest. We do want to try and get up to 4 engine rooms so that we only have to do two attacks to collect our chest. So we got the win there. I was a bit worried there when all those engineers went down all at once there. Let's collect that. Now in terms of the tech tree, no need to upgrade the mines anymore. They're not really going to be useful. We have enough mines there. It would be nice to have building health. Yeah, what I think I might do is just get building health, because that's, yeah. So after building health, I'll go down, get the smoke screen, get these ones over here, so the shock mine and definitely shock bombs. Gonna be much better than going up and getting these things over here. They're gonna be nice as well, but since we have limited keys right now, I'm gonna go ahead and get the what I think is gonna help us the most. So there it is. Next up, flamethrowers might be good, but I really think, you know, these mines and particularly the shock bomb when I'm attacking is gonna be really helpful. So I'm gonna try and aim for that. We're on a nice 3x win streak. I love to see that. Okay, this is the first time I'm going up against a base like this. What I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna try out all my boats because I won't have any more GB left. I do want to use Captain Everspark's hacking ability. That's gonna come in really handy over here. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try down Captain Everspark. Oh, we used our GB on the critters there. Come on, we need to do a Captain Everspark hack, guys. Oh, Captain Everspark, why are you hacking the mortar when that's like... I wanted you to hack on. Oh, we're gonna lose there. Yeah, I mentioned in the previous video on day one that front-loaded bases might be interesting, and this is exactly what I was talking about. But I suppose the downside of this base is that people who do have wires and flares and smokes, they can just, you know, flare from end room to end room there. But yeah, this is exactly what I was thinking about. So this base might get more popular. We'll see if we see it. Opponent is still attacking there, so yeah, I don't think he's gonna have much trouble. Okay, the opponent has taken us out there in the last few seconds, so let's retreat now. I thought we were gonna be able to... well, I hope that he wouldn't be able to get anything, but it seems he did. So definitely front-loaded bases, guys. They could be popping up in 3 end rooms. I'm not sure what the deck layout for 4 end rooms is yet, but we'll take a look at the leaderboard and see if anyone is in 4 end rooms and see what the deck looks like there. So he's got flares as well, so he must be quite high up. So we did a good job. We've got loads of cannons there attacking him. We've got the boom cannon taking him out, but they just weren't able to finish all the tanks. So we've got a single... yeah, he flared to the last boom cannon there. We've got 2 tanks there. Come on, we've got a nice machine gun, and then he flares out of range. Oh, yeah, we almost had that as well, I guess. But let's take a look at the leaderboard and see what a 4 end room base looks like. Okay, these are still 3 end rooms. Yeah, he's doing front loaded base. So I think front loaded base is gonna be the new trend. So let's just go ahead, get into another battle. We'll see how many players we go up against who are front loaded. Okay. Okay. So let's do the same thing, but let's not make the same mistake. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's drop Everspark and then activate there. Oh, he's got flares as well. Yeah, okay, this is just not possible here. What are we gonna do? We can't throw out any critters because there's splash damage buildings everywhere, and we're just gonna be losing our tanks here. Okay, we can't do a remote hack ability because it's 22 GB and we still haven't even dropped all of our tanks yet. Okay, let's just retreat, I think. Our tanks are just falling like flies. Let's just go back. We don't have instant trading, so we need to save enough tanks for the next attack, guys. So we're just gonna retreat right there. What I might do is switch over to a front loaded base now as well. So this was day 1 base, but now day 2, everyone's figured out that the front loaded base is much better. So we're gonna switch to that as well in just a second. Let's just take a look at how this player attacks us. You can see there I've dropped the cannon to attack as they go around, but it's not going to be enough, I don't think. Unless, does he have shocks? We're about to find out. I don't think he has shocks, or else he would shock right now. He's using the critter ability of Captain Everspark. Okay. Come on, tanks. I mean, not tanks, cannons. You can take out all these tanks. So, a ton of critters there doing excellent distraction. So you saw there, he threw down a boat of critters there. That's why I put in the mines around that entry room. And okay, yeah, he's gonna survive here. He's got no problems. Let's go back. I'm gonna make a quick front-loaded base and I'll be back in a second. And we're back. So I've made a quick front-loaded 3 end room base. So I've put this end room back there. It is still in the range of these 2 rocket launchers. There's a mortar there. This mortar is protecting that mortar. They're both protecting each other from critters. And there's a nice amount of mines around it. So in case they do try and put critters there, there's enough defenses there. Front loaded, you can see I've put all my cannons over here. So they can be remotely hacked, so that's no worries. I've got machine guns in the center there to take out the critters. And you notice the mortars and stuff placed around the area as well. So this should be a good front loaded base. So let's go ahead, get into a battle. Let's use our gems there. And front loaded base battle. Okay, he's got the old style base. No worries, this should be easier for us. And I'm going to drop Captain Everspark. And then I'm going to remotely hack one of these cannons right about now. Hopefully, come on. Yeah, the cannon's already down half health anyway. So that's the issue. Captain Everspark takes a while to remotely hack. You know, she has to walk up to the defense and then shoot her, you know, lightning thing at it in order to remotely hack. And by that time, the tanks usually take out the defense anyway. So we should move up this slow and steady. Let's use our critters and take out some of these boom mines there. So nice, and you can see over here, this cluster of boom mines is no worries right here. We're about to take it all out. Opponent has retreated, so these front-loaded bases are definitely going to be the key in 3 engine right now. Let's go ahead. We've got critters up in the front. If we have another remote, we would be able to do it right now, but these tanks are moving so far ahead into the base over here. They're going to die. That tank went straight up for the end room. It's not messing about, but there's still too many. Let's do a remote hack right now. Can we do a good remote hack? Yes, okay, one of those boom cannons. And we should take it out pretty well. Yeah, guys, so everyone, if you're still watching this video, switch to front loader base when you have all boom cannons. So there it is. I don't think there was even a competition here. Did he retreat? Take a look at the base. Let's do 1x and see. He's got medics there, okay, and he put down critters at the back. He's wasting his GB up there by putting critters. He needs to support his front. And you can see we got long range boom cannons. They're just going to pick off the tanks. No match. He's used his remote hacking ability there, but that single cannon was already taken out anyway. Let's do 2x now. Yep, he didn't stand a chance. All the defenses are right there. There's even some boom mines right there as well that he has to walk over, and he just retreats. Yep, that's exactly what I did there. So guys, that's it for today. Switch over to front loaded base and I'll see you guys next time.